bike just launching off things. This thing can handle the whoops. You know that time when you don't really have anything to say, you're just riding? That's kind of how I feel right now. Just riding. Just flowing. Just gelling. Gelling with a pretty amazingly engineered machine beneath me. Now, you say, but Kyle, thought you don't like 4-strokes. Never said I didn't like 4-strokes. And I never said these things aren't amazing, because they are. That's kind of the point. This bike is absolutely incredible. You know, for what it does, oh my gosh. For what it is, for how well it tracks, how amazing it puts power to the ground. How much confidence it gives me. It's incredible. And for doing what I'm doing right now, I mean, oh my gosh. It's just, this is dynamite. Problem is, I don't always do this type of riding where it's just like fast and flow. I really, really like this kind of riding. Oh, maybe about ate it there. It's stuck in the front wheel and I grabbed some brake. Anyway, I don't always do this type of riding. Dang, that was about as close as I can come to eating it and not eating it. Anyways, if I'm doing riding where it's like, oh, got nasty technical stuff, well, this bike isn't going to be my bike of choice. But if you really stop and think about it, that is not what this is designed for. This bike is primarily designed to kick A and take names on a motocross track. That's what it's typical. That's what the basis of the design of this frame, chassis, motor, clutch, all of it is designed to go racing around a track. Now, a lot of that stuff still translates to pretty amazing stuff for even what I'm doing right now, because the speeds are higher. We're not going slow and crawling through stuff. I'm trying to get up super straight up ledges or whatever. We're able to keep the RPMs up. We're able to keep momentum, and for the most part. And so this thing is marvelous. The reason I tend to migrate towards the 2-strokes is because they allow me to cover a wider, diversity of terrain and still have the tools at hand with which I'm going to require in order to make it work. So if I was always just blitzing out through the desert, it was always stuff just like what you're viewing right now on the screen. A bike like this could certainly be a primary bike for me. It's amazing. It's great. Do wish it had 5 speeds. Hasn't really come into play today because I haven't really had a kind of a transition period, transition trail or whatever between trails. I have had that happen now while I was on this bike where I reached 5th gear and I was like, dang, that's not fast enough. Because I got these transition trails I'm trying to get through. You know what I mean? Like that. Bike just launching off things. It's so bloody good. So many places. It's a ton of fun. Just out here having a ball on the 250X. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Almost ejected. Moving now. Drop down a gear. This thing can handle the whoops. Just fine.